Don't try to waste that man's energy, that man's time, just to have that closure with him, and yet you won't end up with him.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too.
How can you deal with a lady who ghosts you, cuts off the communication with you, doesn't tell you the reason, doesn't try to explain to you, and when you try to reinitiate so that you can get some closure from them, they don't respond, they don't text you back? How do you deal with such a type of a lady? Give yourself a peace of mind. Try to meditate. I do believe that people who are mature enough and they know what they want in their lives, when something is not going the way they want it to go, they will have to talk to you, explain it to you, and then try to be open about everything. But it doesn't take every lady to open up to a man and maybe tell a man that, you know what, I am not interested in you, I am dating. We have other people, when they try to date different types of human beings, different types of men, and maybe you are not the only guy she was trying to weigh if she will end up with. She had other boys. So when she finally decided that this is the guy I am going to spend the rest of my life with, they never tell you that they are not interested in you. These are the ladies who will always want men to chase them. They want men to give them validation. They want men to see them as women who are attractive, to be desired by men. And you cannot change that from women. We are different, and 99.9% of women, that is how they are created. They survive on that through validation. I don't need to tell him no. I just need to have a conversation with him, make him think that I am interested in him, but deep down, I am in a relationship. I'm just trying to use this type of a man to give myself a validation. After they have completely now learned that they are attractive human beings from you, they try to move on, not telling you the reason why they are doing that. Give yourself peace of mind. Maybe it was not the way you thought it was. Things happen. You might misread that, oh, maybe she was interested in me, but she wasn't. She was just yearning for attention from men. If you are in a relationship, don't try to waste that man's energy, that man's time, just to have that closure with him, and yet you won't end up with him. If you had already invested in this human being and you were expecting much from that relationship, and then she suddenly ghosted you without you knowing, and you are desperate, you feel bad, you feel hurt, you love this human being, it's the highest time for you to gather your peace. With the time, you won't have to chase after these women. They will come to you. They will approach you, not the other way around. So instead of trying to cry and trying to force a lady to be in a relationship with you, work on something, go to the gym, go get that money, build a stable lifestyle, and don't chase after women. We think that the human beings that we meet and we see them as beautiful, attractive, and they can be good women. They are not who we think they are. They are different. They are pretending. They are trying to make you think that they are good people. The lady who respects herself, who knows that I need to communicate. If it won't work, I need to tell them that it won't work. They will know that the best way to do something to deal with every situation in her life is explain or tell someone something. Just be open, be mature, and tell someone that you are not really interested. Let it go. Meditate, gather your peace, and find closure from your family. That will also help. Give that type of a person a time limit. Okay, one thing I do believe is, if she was a mature lady and maybe she was also into you and she wanted you guys to have a serious relationship and make it work, maybe they stopped communicating to you due to their phone is not working. Maybe there's just a problem. Maybe they are going through a difficult situation. Maybe they are sick. Maybe you don't know. So you have to give them time first. Trust your gut that maybe something is happening in their life and they are not ready to open up. Maybe they have lost someone who is close, parents, so they won't really open up at the moment. You need to give them time, let them heal, let them maybe take in everything, by just giving them an ultimatum. If you assume that these people are struggling in their life and they need time, it might work, they might come back. It's not also a guarantee that they will. This is what we should also know. So stop wasting most of your time. If you do have high hopes in her, you do believe that you had a very stable relationship with this lady, and you do sense, have a feeling, have a gut that something is wrong, then give her time. Give her an ultimatum. I'm not forcing you to give them time forever. I'm not here to tell you that they will change, they will talk to you back, or they will call you back. You can do this by just maybe texting them that maybe by next week on Wednesday, try to call me. And if you don't, I will assume that the relationship is not going to work and it will be the end of us. That will force a lady to text you back if they were going through maybe a difficult situation in their life. They just ghost you. I do believe that they are still kids and you're not ready to deal with a kid. If you do believe that you're a mature man, you're looking for a lady who is also mature and they want to have a marriage with you, they're not the one. They're still kids. And just, walk away. We all say that it's up to a lady to stay with a man. It's true. But it's also up to a man to stay with the lady. If they ghost you sometimes, ghost them back. And when they try to come back, just to take advantage of you, just to see if you've moved on, don't text back. Move on. These are the people who never respected you. They never saw your worth. And they are wasting your time. They are wasting your resources. You are always planning every day on how you're going to meet with this lady, the time they are leaving. You are always planning ahead. Instead, you're supposed to be working on yourself and also doing something constructive. Oh, I think I am the reason why she did this. I am the reason why she left. But she never communicated. You have no evidence of the context that you were the reason why they left. There is no proof. They never communicated. Why do you always blame yourself? You even never made a mistake. Due to you disagreeing with just a certain thing, a minor thing, then you try to blame yourself that you are the reason why they ghosted you. No. They were just waiting for that chance, for that moment, so that they can take advantage of that and leave you. It's just how women most of the time behave. If they ghost you, they don't give an explanation, don't blame yourself. Rather, move on by working on yourself and doing something constructive. And you can also try to heal through concentrating most of your time with your brothers and sisters. And if you don't have any, you still have parents. And if you don't have parents, you can go and seek for a professional guidance. They always help. For people who know how to guide someone who has been heartbroken, maybe, always remember that what you do to people, hurt people and move on and assume that things will be okay, they always come back to you in a very worse situations. You need to learn that it's never easy. And also take advantage of that situation and work on yourself. You will get someone who is better than her. Concentrate on your work, build your life, focus on your vision, focus on your purpose, and give them time. Don't even bother texting them. If they don't come back, it's the highest time for you to let them go. If you watched up to this point, kindly comment down below by saying 1%. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.